this is actually the second time this has happened. The first time I kind of figured it out relatively quick. This time it was a little suspicious as well. So had a potential seller email me over the weekend. Seemed, again, the initial message actually seemed, because usually there's a bunch of misspellings and stuff, and the initial message didn't actually have a whole lot. I own land in Monroeville, Ohio that I'm interested in selling. Can you help me in listing and selling it? The parcel number is blank. Also, the property is located under my name. Renee Marie Baum. Go ahead and look it up. The property spans about 92.34 acres, which is also correct. I'll be looking forward to working with you. So then I responded back and said...
So real quick, if you're not familiar with real estate, that's usually not somebody to email you out of the blue and say, here's this.
Here's the parcel.
So then this is where I started to kind of get a little weird, because they said the pricing system you suggested is okay by me. I'm not local to the area, bought the property in 1996 and visited it just once. Send the paperwork for the contact via electronic means for signing, as I'm out of the country presently. Since we have never met prior to signing listing paperwork, I will need to verify that you are in fact the owner of the property. Are you able to provide me with your current mailing address or a picture of your driver's license, current tax bill, etc.?
You ask a lot of questions.
So then she emailed me and says, Brian, before I reached out to you,
She starts getting a little spicy.
I contacted the realtor that we used to purchase the property in 1996, and unfortunately, she told me that they are no longer into real estate full-time and will not be able to help me remarket it. I bought the property online then, and even the contract documentations were all done via electronic means, and I didn't have to put extra
Which I call
effort.
BS right there. I call
1996?
absolute BS right there.
And I said I didn't have to put, or she said I didn't have to put extra effort in to convince them that I exist or was a
Oh
human.
my God.
I will attach my driver's license to this mail, but all further communications as regard contract signing for agency, sale, and closing process should all be done online and forwarded to me through the same. I work in the security circle, and we are highly prohibited to having public communications through phones unless with high-level security clearance.
Do you have high-level security clearance?
Actually, the name is not correct. This individual is Marie, not Mary. And then the address is correct of the address that's on the auditor's website of where this individual actually lives. But obviously, the picture is totally
wrong one.
AI generated. Oh, also, the individual. So in the meantime, while I'm talking with Bill on back and forth on this, I'm like, I'm just going to Google this individual and see what I can come up. So in the meantime, this individual, one, is 65 years old. And then if you do the math on the date of birth that is on the driver's license, she would be 79 years old. And I said, are these AI generated? And it pretty much said yes.
Yeah.
So I go to look up this individual and come to find out she is actually I think it was a chief district judge for the state of New Jersey. So this person that this is claiming to be is like a United States judge for the state of New Jersey.